Hi guys, Steffi here and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. I've been quite busy lately actually. I met up with a couple of friends from work last week, which was really nice. Didn't realise how much I'd missed them until I met up with them. It was really nice. We just went for a coffee and something to eat, obviously observing social distancing as well. And then I've been going up the caravan with my auntie and the boys quite a bit, so that's been quite fun. It's so lovely up there, it really is. But yeah, that's been really what I've been up to. I haven't really been doing much crafting, although I have got some projects that I need to finish off, that I'm going to come on and see if anyone would be interested in buying them. If not, then that's okay, but you know, you've just got to try, haven't you? So yeah, today's video is going to be a VR for Aimee, who is All Things Crafty with Aimee, and also I've got a little bit of a haul to show you. I haven't really gotten much craft stuff this month. I've been starting on my Christmas presents, so I've spent quite a bit on Christmas presents actually, and I had a birthday as well, little boy's birthday, so I've been buying stuff for that as well. So Aimee, I'm sure most of you will know her. She's a really lovely lady, and she's so talented as well. She's called All Things Crafty with Aimee, and what she's doing is she's doing a challenge to help. I think it's called our Road to 300 subscribers. Honestly, you should really go over and sure, like, even if you just go over and subscribe, honestly, she's so lovely. So the challenge that she's doing, she's got a couple of prizes to give away. She is opened up to international as well, so it's open UK and international. The international prize, instead of the selection of goodies that she's doing, it will be a monetary prize. So I can't remember how much it is, but I will link our original video for it in the description below. So if you're on YouTube, if you'd like to do a VR, that gives you 2 points into her challenge. If you share it on social media, so for those who don't run a YouTube channel, like who don't do videos and stuff, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, it doesn't matter how many you share it on, so you could share it on all of those, but it still only will be the 2 points, okay, just for sharing it on any sort of social media. Then if you send her a pocket letter, that will get you 5 points. Also, if you send out a loaded bag or an envelope, that will also get you 5 points as well. And then if you send a memory decks in, whether it's 1, whether it's 2, whether it's 3, it's just all the same, so it'll just be the 3 points for that. So the maximum points that you could actually get for entering this challenge is 17 points. It's not about who's got the highest points. What it is, she's going to use a random number generator to pick out the winners. Now this ends on the 30th of September, so we've still got plenty of time to go over. And obviously what she's chose these things here to send, she wants them as flat as possible because she wants to keep it as cheap, because we all know how high postage can be. But yeah, she's trying to sort it as flat as possible so it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg to post it off. Okay, so like I said, I will leave the link in the description below. Now, before, I'm going to show you a few bits that I've getting now. And this first one is from eBay, and it is this Graphic 45 and e-retail collection. Now I love this. I love Halloween. I just love, whether it's albums, TNs, journals, this will be really good for, or just some, like, you know, just some nice decor and stuff. I got this off eBay, and I can't remember how much I paid per, I think it was £1.20 for 2 sheets. So obviously this is the reverse of that one. So I'm just going to flick through them so you can see. I'll pop them to one side. So the first set we have is these two. So obviously got this beautiful, I love the purples in it. The colours on this is absolutely stunning. So we've got that one there with the pumpkins, and then the reverse is this beautiful diamond. Then the next ones is this one here, and I mean, it's got Once Upon a Time, Beware, you've got the Witch, and you've got the spinning wheel there, beautiful florals, like they're almost like frames in the background as well. And then the reverse of that one is this gorgeous purple diamond as well. Then the next one is this one there. This is beautiful. I love this. If you didn't want to use it as a full sheet, you could just cut these out. You could make that into a nice card. These could be, or could be the front of an album. These could be on your spines. There's so much scope that you can do. And then the reverse of that one is this lovely checkerboard design in the orange and purple. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the only bits I can actually find of the Aimee tail. It's so hard to get. And there's another one I'd love to have in my collection as well, and it's the Rare Oddities. Absolutely love that, but I didn't get it at the time, and now I wish I had. So then this next one excuse me, is all of the borders. So it's got enchanting, scary, fairy tale, magical, run and hide, you bewitched me. You've got the stamps here, once upon an Aimee tale in the different colours, the pumpkins, howl at the moon, some more stamps, some florals, and then once upon a time. And then on the reverse of that one is the same as the green, but in the orange with the diamonds. Then the next two is these two, so these are the reverse of each other. It's got this gorgeous like stripe going down here. It's really pretty, and if it's picking up, you've got like an almost like a really fainted design in the background. And then you've got this gorgeous one here. It's so beautiful. Ones like this I wouldn't mind covering with pictures and stuff, you know the papers you sometimes get, and you know they're so pretty you don't want to put a photo for them. And then look at this one. This one is stunning. I love this, just absolutely gorgeous. And then on the reverse of that one we have these gorgeous spiders and spiders webs. And then the next one is this one with all of the owls on. I know Danielle's little girl loves owls. She'd love this paper. She absolutely adores owls. And then on the reverse, you get your cut apart. So you get like your postcards, you can cut them into tags. Just so vintage and so beautiful. And then the next one I got is this one. And then you have that gorgeous black with the green bats, and it's got like a pattern on the bats. How beautiful is that? Then the next one is this gorgeous, it's almost, I suppose, like a bit like a chessboard, isn't it? With the empty squares, and then the ones with the pumpkins. And then the reverse of that one is this one, where it's just all purple, and it's got once upon an Aimee tale. And then the last two that I got was this one. And this one, it's just got all of the words on there. Howl at the moon, huntsman, scary tale, enchanting, beware, once upon an Aimee tale. Gorgeous. And then you have this one. It makes my eyes go a little bit funny if I look at it too long. But it's I really like that as well. So that is my little haul from eBay. So I'll just move them to one side. Then the next thing I got was off Amazon, and it is this. It is the Amazing Casting Resin. I've been playing about with my air dry clear, and I wanted to try some resin. And this one, I'd seen a video on it. And this one, you don't need a UV lamp to cure it. It cures within 10 minutes. You can see it says there. You just mix equal parts, and then you pour it into your mould. And then as soon as it turns white, then that means it's ready. It's done. I think I paid about £18 for this, but I'm assuming it'll last me quite a while. And it took a little while to come. I think it came from America, to be fair. But I got that. And then to go with that, I got these off AliExpress. Just these little plastic cups to mix my resin in. You do get some in there. And these were quite inexpensive. I can't even remember how much I paid for them, but there's 100 in here. Obviously that's like 10 together. And I just want them so I could mix my resin in each one and then pour it in together. I want to have plenty. I don't want to ruin any of like me tubs or anything like that doing it. So that's why I got that. Then these next ones, I love these. More Halloween, I know. When I was telling you about Aimee's challenge, she actually has this paper pad as it's in with the first prize. And this is absolutely beautiful. It's by Recollections. You get 24 designs, and you get 2 of each, because it's a big, humongous 48 sheet pad. And these are amazing. I love it. Now, I'd originally first seen these on the Scrap Lab, and I was going to purchase them from there. I think they were like, I can't remember how much they were, £16.99, which I think is a really, really good price for the amount of paper that you're getting. But when I'd seen before, I had to wait until I got paid. So I also wanted this one, which is the Green Witch, and it's sold out on their site. I was like, oh. I was watching this one on eBay, and this one was like something like £23. I was like, wow, that's a big jump. But I thought, you know, I'll get them too. I'll treat myself. But then I was looking on Craftelia, and there was another paper pad that I'd actually seen them I liked from the same as well, and it's this Spook Hill. I will take you through, I will do a flick through for you and show you the papers. Now on Craftelia, it is higher postage. It is £5.95 postage. But these were, I'm going to say £12.95 each. Or was it £11.95? I can't remember. It was something like that. So instead of getting one off Scraplab and one off eBay, the price I would have paid for two, I've paid the price including postage for all three. So that's why I went with Craftelia. So this one is just so beautiful. I'm going to do a flip through. I mean, this one's foiled as well. I mean, look at that. Isn't that just stunning? The amount of fussy cutting you could do on that one. And then you get this gorgeous... I know not everyone loves spiders, but when you like this, I'm sure people could cope. I love that. The orange is so nice. Then we have this one, and I love this. The witch silhouette on the moon. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, just how beautiful is that? And then we have this one, which is the animal skull, the bird skull, and I just love that. It's all foil. You can see it's all foil. It's picking up in the camera brilliantly. Then the next one we have is this one, and this one, I know that on these little walls hanging from the ceiling, but this one quite reminds me of Harry Potter with the floating candles and stuff. But I just love that, and you've got that beautiful spider web in the background as well. Then this one is quite cute as well. It's like, is it a herringbone effect? But it's all bones. That's what all of these little bits are. They're all bones. And I just think that's just so clever. Then the next one is this one. And just look at that. Instant scrapbook layout. If you scrapbook, you know, you put pictures and put a few little bits on. And it's just, oh, love it. Honestly, right up my street. This one has got to be one of my favourites out of the whole pad. I just love the colours. I love purple. You've got like the moths, you've got the crystal ball, you've got the potion keys, mushrooms, the planchette, I think, off the Ouija board, bats, test tubes with potions in, little beetles. I just think it's great. So then, next one again, could be perfect for a scrapbook layout, or you could fussy cut this image out, leave like a little bit of a white border, and you know, you could put it on something. I think that would look really pretty as well. A journal or an album or just anything. Oh, this is another one of my favourites as well. Of course it is, because it's like a purpley blue with all them bats on. Absolutely love it. And this one, I love this one so much. It almost looks as if the spiders are real. But I mean, just how cool is that? That is stunning. I love that so much. Definitely a place where if you could cut it down, maybe it's included in a journal, depending on how tall your journal is, and some pictures, and some you've got space for your journaling as well. You've even got the runes here in the corner, and then you've got some teeth down here. Then we have this beautiful stripe as well, which will complement any of the papers. And then I'm not a moth fan. Like, I hate moths. I'm so scared of them. Not so much the little ones, but the big massive ones. Well, no, I just kind of cope with them. But that paper's quite pretty. I can deal with them on paper. Next, we have our cut apart. So we've got this one here with the witch silhouette and the moon, which I absolutely love. And it says One Crafty Witch. We've got the wand. We've got like the eyeball there. Love this. Coming for a spell. And just trick or treat, spooky, and just gorgeous. Love them. Excuse me. Then we have this one here with the night sky, and then with the pumpkins, and I'm going to call them thorns. Oh, another one. This, oh God, I've got so many favourites. I love this one as well. This one, I can envision fussy cutting these potion bottles out and stick them on things. I just love them. It'd be lovely to use as a background, like on a bag or anything like that, but I can see myself fussy cutting these potion bottles out. Then we've got another one of the stripes, but in the blue. Then we've got another one with the bats with the orange background. That one's so cute too. And then we have this one here with the candles. Again, you could fussy cut these out. You could instant scrapbook layout. I don't do scrapbook myself. I have started from last Thursday actually. I've started trying to keep a journal, and I'm trying to get myself to writing it. So far I've been doing quite well, but we'll see how long it lasts. Then this one, I mean, I can see that as a book cover. Like, I really can. I'd have to do like a 6 by 12 inch book. That could be something to look into. But I do really love this as the front of a book. I just think it's amazing. It looks like it just looked like a proper book. It's gorgeous. Then we have the border strips as well. So more spiders. We've got the teeth, the candles, the eyeballs. This one, it's got the skulls in gold foil with Boo, Hanging with My Girls, and Eek. Got the mushrooms, ball and toy, trick or treat. You've got the bird skulls, and then you've got the potion bottles at the bottom. And this one's quite cute as well. It's quite creepy, but I love it, with all like the ferns and the eyeballs. Then we have another one of these herringbone ones. I think this is quite a bit of a larger print, and again it's in the orange, but you've got those skulls that make up the bones, sorry, that make up the pattern. And then these are the last two sheets, and look at all of these gorgeous fussy cuttable elements. You've got the cauldron, you've got the spell boot, you've got the hat, you've got the bat, the snake, the skull. I love skulls. You've even got like some crystals and the runes there as well, and you've got like the mortar and pestle there. I love this so much. So yeah, this was the first one. And remember, this is also in the first prize on Aimee's channel as well. So if you'd love to be in with a chance of winning this paper pad, then please head on over. You don't have to send her anything. You could just share it on social media. You could just do a VR, and that could be your entries. Because she's using a random number generator, it won't make any difference on how many points you've got or how little points you've got. Right, so this next one is the Green Witch, and love this. Just love, like, I love skulls anyway, but that dark green's not really normally my colour, but I just love that on there. So then the next one is this one here with the florals, the mushrooms, and is it a raven, is it a crow? I don't actually know, but I think I'm going to call it one of them. Purple as well, which is brilliant. Then we have this one here, and I love the fact that you could get your pens on here, your pencils. You could give this just a little hint of colour when you're putting it on something. I think that would look absolutely amazing. Next ones, we have these 6 by 6 ones. You could make them into cards. You could put them in a frame, put it up on the wall, or, you know, like put it in a scrapbook layout, a little one, put it on top of another sheet. I think that would look really nice with a picture. Come gather for a spell. I love that. And this one, I love this one as well. Love this. It's the complete herbal grimoire for the practicing Green Witch. Potion antidotes. I'm not even going to try and read that because I just can't. Got this beautiful scroll here at the bottom. Then we have this one here with like the greys, and you've got the like the ferns and little flowers and the skeleton hand. Then we have this purple one with all of the toadstools. Love this one as well. Look at the foiling on that. The green with the gold spiderweb. Gorgeous. Then we have this one here, another night sky. Got the moon, the stars, and you've got the skeleton hands here. I'd probably split them up or something. I love that. Just figuring out how I'm going to use it. Oh god, see, I'm going to say I love it so many times in this video. So yeah, this one is beautiful. Just again with the skull, you could fussy cut them out. Again, another instant scrapbook layout. You know, you've got stuff around it. You wouldn't have to add much. Picture, some washi tape, a little bit of journaling, and you're done, really. And then this one's so pretty as well. I do like that one with the moon and the ferns and all the stars in the background. This one, I think I'd probably struggle how to use this one when it's got such a full image. The forest is dark and full of magic. When things are this big on a 12x12, I do really struggle. I have made a humongous 12x12 album before. I followed a tutorial by Helen Griffin, I think it was, yeah. So I could potentially use it for that, do another one of those. Again, we've got that beautiful skull paper. Then this one as well. This one would also make a brilliant cover on the front of a book, having that going around on the spine. I just love that. You've got the script in the background as well. You've got more of like the ferns and the mushrooms. And then this one, look at the colours. It's like a purpley sky with the, it's like a copper foil. And I just think that pops so much. I mean, how beautiful is that? Then we have a smaller version of the one with the roses, the crows or the ravens. I have like this like sort of marbly sky effect, just so cool. Another one as well that I'd have to do a big 12x12 project to use this, because I would not want to cut into this at all. Love that. Really, really do. The Essential Spellbook for Green Witches, complete with potions, antidotes and more. Then as with the other one, we have the border strip. So you've got the skulls, the witching hour is here, come gather for a spell, a little green magic goes far. You've got the skeleton hands and the mushrooms, the beautiful swirl, the potion bottles, the spiderweb, the florals with the crow, the raven, the moon phases, and the forest is dark and full of magic. Then we have another one of those spiderweb ones. This one's not foiled, but it's still so pretty. And then another one like that. Just honestly, I just love them. Oh, that green one's nice as well. It's really pretty. And then this one, this is the last one, and this one is the cut aparts for this one. So it's got a spell if you please, come gather for a spell. There's magic in the night, just a little bit wicked. Got a little potion bottle, the skull and the florals, little frame there. So that's the second one. I'm going to try and go through this other one quickly, because it's on for a little while. Now this one's called Spook Hill, and I did really, really like this when I saw it. I love the colours. I love black and gold and white. I am like gold a lot more. I'm more of a silver type of girl. But, oh, look at that. Reminds me of them, you know, them rocks where they've like been broken and then they get clean and you've got like all of these different beautiful patterns on the inside. I'm really sorry, I'm really thick. I don't know what they're called. I'm sure someone, if you know, can you let me know in the comments? Can't remember what it's called. I hope you know what I mean. And then, oh, look at this. It's like almost like an art deco, like, or even like a mermaid scale, but with the spiders and the spider's web. That's so nice. Got this gorgeous one here with all of the foiled skulls. Of course, I love that. And I like how they've got like nice, quite plain neutral papers, so you can put them with them. It's got beautiful black with like the off grey white stripe. This one, oh yeah, this one's more art deco, I say. And obviously with like the fans, and then you've got the skulls on there. And then this one is the border one for here. It's got like the marble effect, like I'm going to call it art deco. It's spooky season, spiders, the moon phases, more spiders, bats, skulls, happy Halloween. You've got the pumpkins, and then this other one I'm going to call an art deco. And oh, look at that, that's magic in the night. That is so pretty. I love that. Oh, look at this one with all the coffins. That is so pretty. Isn't it? You guys think? Is it just me that gets excited over like Halloween stuff, or do you guys do too? Because I love it. We don't celebrate it a great deal here, but I do. I just love the papers. I love skulls and stuff like that. I'd craft with these all year round. Again, another one. I mean, you could cut that. You could put that in a frame, or you could mount it onto, like, say, a canvas, so it looks like it. You could go over the frame bit with, I don't know, some glossy accents, or just some Mod Podge, and make this bit so it looks shiny. And then you could put your picture in there, stick it up on the wall. Absolutely beautiful. Or again, another instant scrapbook layout. Then we've got this one here, with the spiders. And this one is the cut aparts on this one. I love this. You've got like the little journaling spots here, the frames, you've got that skull, the coffin as well. You are spellbinding, there's magic in the night, thrill and chill. And I love this one with the spider with the little gold foil on. Then we have this one here, and it's got the white skulls on the black background. Then we have another art deco one here, just in the different colour. I love that one too. Oh, this one's, I wasn't expecting it to be so plain, but I do quite like that, because it could be make perfect mats inlays for this one, if you want to tone something down. And oh my god, wow, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Then we have this one here with like the stars, and it's like a sort of like a marbly background in the back, very faint. Oh, this one being a beautiful cover as well. I love that big gigantic spider web with the spiders on. I might have to try and do something so I can do a 6x12 so I can use like big papers like this. Then we have this one with all of the moon phases on. Oops. Oh, look at that marble one with the gold foiling. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And we have this gorgeous, just plain striped one, which is really, really pretty. We have a black one with all of like these, they're almost like a distressed bat. Can you see there? And then we have this one, which is basically you could use these on cards or inserts into albums with your journaling spots. Use them as, yeah, you could use them as inserts actually, depending on the size of your album. And then we have another foiled one here. This is the last one. Oh no, it's not, sorry. Gorgeous foiled pumpkins on there. I really like that. And then this one is the last one, and it's just all of the stars again, but it's a smaller print than the previous one. So that is my little haul that I've been getting, and also my VR for Aimee. Don't forget to head on over and check her out and share some of the YouTube love. She is, honestly, she's so lovely and so down to earth, and she's an incredible crafter as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully it won't be that long before I'm back again, but I'm still waiting to hear when I'm going back to work. So once I find out when I'm going back to work, my videos will probably be quite far and few between, but I will come on and I'll give you an update. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.